I don't know why, but this sweater just made me look big as fuck. I don't know why. And it's my man's sweater, like it's a 2-part sweater. But this thing just made me look like I'm huge. Yeah, I'm driving, so. Like, I've been noticed it, but it's like, I'm gonna have to get these sweaters up because it's ridiculous. Like, but it make me look huge. Y'all, I'm just not dropping the kids off at school. Well, I done dropped them off. I'm on my way back to the house to get Leisha and take her to school. She have to be to school by 8:45. King have to be to school by 8. King have to be to King have to be to school by 7:45. Rain have to be to school by 8:30. Alicia have to be to school by 8:45. Or whatever. So King and Rain go to 2 different schools, and their school is all the way across town. Leisha, of course, she's in high school. She goes to a school that's probably like 5 minutes down the street or whatever. So this is what I do every day. I take them to school and I pick them up, the radio on. Dave never rode the bus or whatever. It just be too much going on them buses. But a lot of these parents don't parent nothing like how I parent my kids. And I do soft parenting or whatever. I really don't even know what hard parenting is, but Lord, they must have had a wreck or something. The traffic is like so built up. Let me show y'all. I'm on Pleasantburg trying to get back to the house, and my house is, oh Lord, my house is on Cleveland or whatever. But I think that I had a wreck or something. I don't know what's going on because the traffic ain't never been built up like this. I'm just trying to get home to get my daughter to school. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, anywho, yeah, my kids don't ride the bus because, like I said, it be a lot of stuff going on them buses, and I ain't got time. And when it comes to my kids, baby, anybody can get it. And when I say anybody, I do mean anybody or whatever. So, these folks be sending a damn badass, ratchet-ass kids to school, then throwing them on somebody's bus, and don't teach you and raise your kids like you're supposed to teach them and raise them, but then got a nerve to just throw them off on other people and putting them out here around amongst other kids. Because, yeah, when it comes to my kids, baby, I'm real bougie, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, I'm just trying to get home. I ain't never seen the traffic on Pleasantburg. And, like, yeah, I'm driving. So, like, I'm not perfect in no areas of life. I'm not perfect. All I'm trying to do is get better. Do I need to get over? All I'm trying to do is get better, become a better person all the way across the board. I have, we all know when we get older, we mature, things change. With different folks, it's different strokes for different folks. Some of us grow up a lot faster than others. Some of us mature, and all that a lot before other people or whatever. But, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that I'm a perfect parent, but I'm not just, I can't even say the typical parent, but I mean, I really, really, really do feel like a lot of people don't talk to their kids. Like, when the most they talk to their kids is when their kids done got in trouble or did something or done pissed them off or whatever. Then they trying to, whatever, fussing at their kids, preaching, whatever you want to call it, or whatever. But I just think a lot of parents just don't take that time that is needed with their children. And I know a lot of obstacles in life do stand in the way of that, because I know I used to be in a situation where I just worked all the freaking time or whatever. And yeah, I just worked all the time, and then just something just hit me, and I was just like, this ain't, something just not right. Something ain't sitting right with this situation. Me at work all the time, I'm the only parent. That's not right. So, and that's why, like, I now realize how important, y'all, it's me in this phone, y'all, this morning. But I see how important it is for a two-parent household, like, for real, because taking care of kids, trying to maintain a household and all that, that is a lot of work. And so if you got a partner helping you tag team life, baby, it's a whole lot better. And I'm not saying any partner, because, you know, people do come and be hindrance in your life. So when you find someone that's compatible, that works for you, I'm gonna say works for you because you know, like I say, different strokes for different folks or whatever. And then it's really, really big on the mother and the father, you know, being together, raising their kids. You know, the kids belong to both of them or whatever, because you know, you got some step parents that don't, you know, to them, that's their kids, and then you got some step parents in the back of their mind, they still like, them not my kids or whatever. So, you know, if you got a step parent that don't really look at your kids like they're their kids, then you might not get the same benefits versus you being with the father or mother of the kids, and or having a step parent that's like, okay, these are my kids too or whatever. So I see why a lot of white people, you know, get together, get married, have kids, and try to stick together as long as they can, because it's like, you're gonna need a partner in life, period. Like, people don't, you know, you got some people that don't have partners. Some people, you know, spend half of their time without a partner or whatever. But and to me, it seemed like black people don't care about stuff like that. Like, you got so many men that go out here and have kids, and you know, we all know it's all races. It's not just black races, but it's minority of black men just go out here and just drop seeds everywhere and just go about their business. Don't help raise the kids. Don't be a part of their life. A lot of them very inconsistent. They got this mentality, oh, I'm not gonna do whatever. I'm not gonna jump for my baby mama when she say jump. A lot of these men that talk like that got to be retarded, because at the end of the day, you're not jumping for the baby mama, you jumping for the child. Like, why it always be you jumping for the baby mama, and then they always hollering about the baby mama builder. A lot of these men's be builder. They be out here doing all this unnecessary shit that don't even make sense, having all these fucking kids that y'all know y'all don't want, and then don't want to take care of them. If you don't want the kids, stop fucking having them. If you know you're not going to do right by the kids, stop fucking having them. If you're not going to provide and take care of them and protect them, stop fucking having them. It's fucking simple. Why is y'all creating human beings and destroying them and damaging them and hindering them? And I say that you're hindering them because, you know, they might be affected by you not being in their life and damaged in some type of way. So it's going to take them some time to get over that, heal from that, or whatever, fight demons because of that, to move forward in life. And I know I done jumped off subject, but you know, it is what it is. And life is already nothing. I'm not gonna say life, but everything that man has created, I ain't gonna say everything, majority of things that men have created in this lifetime is nothing but big distractions. And this what people don't understand. Like, you got a whole bunch of like this, like, it's just so crazy. Like, just people just out here just doing random shit that don't even matter. Like, I'm not saying is like nobody can go out here and have fun, but it's just like, why are you having fun and you ain't did nothing with your life? You ain't did nothing within this lifetime that means anything, that's gonna stick or stand. So, it's just like niggas fucking on a bunch of bitches. That's a distraction. A female fucking on a bunch of niggas. That's a distraction. You going out just about every other day. That's a distraction. Alcohol, that's a distraction. Weed, that's a distraction. Um, Facebook, social media, that's a distraction. Um, it's just so many things. Working, going to work, working for somebody. In your mind, you saying, oh, I'm finna run the clock up. I'm finna work 2, 3 jobs. I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. A distraction. Because at the end of the day, these people out here working these many jobs, what are you accomplishing? Like, what have you accomplished working 2 jobs? Or running up the clock? What have you accomplished? How much farther are you than other people? So it's just like people need to start taking time out, just slow down so you can understand, so you can grasp the concept of life and get it. And it's just like I can't really just sit here and explain it how I want to, because y'all gonna have to go through it or whatever. And it's just like I know it's a whole lot more that I have to learn. Is a way. Everybody just need to slow down and just take some time for themselves. Just breathe. Just have a mental break, a mental relaxation. You know, just start taking time for yourself. And a lot of things will come to you. You will be able to think. You will be able to see stuff differently. Because a lot of things in life is to hold us back, from our full potential for prospering. And I suggest a lot of people get in tune with your inner you. Figure out what's your gifts, like what you're gifted at. And like I say, with taking time to yourself, you're going to start walking in your purpose. Like, if you get rid of most of your distractions, baby, you ain't gonna have no choice but to start walking in your purpose. Like, for real. Like, people sit here and they say, dang, what is my purpose? And think to themselves, what's my purpose? I know, because I do it. Like, my purpose, my purpose, my purpose. People don't, some people don't, but I'm just saying, I'm one of the ones that, but like I say, if you cut down on the distractions, when you come to realizations of what the distractions are, baby, you ain't gonna have, because this what we were created to do, to walk in our purpose. So if y'all cut down on a lot of these distractions, you're going to start walking in your purpose. I done got to the point where I done been through this little healing stage of my life where, baby, I just want to be pure and natural. I just, y'all see, I'm growing dreads. I had got to the point where I was just like, I don't want to wear all this weave. This shit is aggravating me. Yeah, I had got to the point where, baby, I didn't want to do the weave. I didn't want to do, I've never wore like foundation makeup, but I did like the eyeliner, the eyelashes, the eyeshadow, the lipstick, all that. But I got to the point where I was just like, for what? Like, I couldn't even leave the house without this stuff. So it's just like, I'm getting older. I don't want to, and then I'm not ugly. So why, like, girl, what is you doing? So even with the nails, like, I don't work. Like, at this point in time, I do not work. So it's just like the nails, it started aggravating me. So I'm just like, you know what? I got to make some changes. So, if I have something going on, or, is an event or something special, I'm going to, fix myself up, do all that. But just me, everyday life, baby, I don't want to do all that. you know. And then I don't want my kids to think that that's how you need to be every time you walk out the house. Like, it's okay, get dressed. Get dressed, get cute, um, look productive, whatever the case may be, and go on about your day. You don't need all that, like, for real. So it's just like I'm just pretty much living freely. I'm living freely. I don't have to do all of that. I'm not out here trying to please anybody. I'm not out here worried about what somebody say or think about me. Um, and I'm just me. I just want to walk in my purpose. I want to, any type of work I do, I want it to be a gift of mine. I don't want to just be out here working because I have to. So if I want to make money, baby, let me make money enjoying what I do. So I just done went through a